What's up guys, it's your boy Rick. In today's video, I'm going over high ground tips in Fortnite, why they're important, how to get it, how to regain it if you lose it. Now, the tips itself and the actual building itself starts at 2 minutes and like 10 seconds. But I want to talk about high ground for a little bit and just talk about watching streamers and give you tips as I'm matting up. So, first things first is that when you watch people play, regardless if they're good or bad, it will teach you something. I also play Rainbow Six Siege, and I used to never watch anyone play. I used to just play and think I was going to get better on my own. This is when I first started playing, like years ago. And when I started watching pro players play in the pro league, it made me a better player because I saw what they were doing and I saw what they were trying to do and trying to obtain while in certain rounds of the game. And then I started trying to do what they did. Now, even though I'm not as good as Myth and Fortnite, Myth and Ninja, Nick A, Pro Hennis, all those type of players, I'm not as good as them, but I watch them play all the time. So when I see them do something, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Can I do that? And if I can't do it, how can I do my cheap version of that? So just a huge tip for all those people out there trying to get better at any game they have. Watch the best person at the game or some of the best people at that game and just try to learn off of what they're doing, and it will make you a great player. Regardless if you're good or bad from the jump, it will make you better no matter what. Alright, and that's what I did. And let's get started with the building and the high ground tips. So high ground in Fortnite, I learned was very important as soon as I started playing Fortnite. I just saw that everyone who was higher than me would just kill me instantly because they had a better view, right? I saw that scouting, because I'm a huge sniper player, I'm really good with the sniper. I realized personally, whenever I had a sniper and I got the high ground, I was able to make game time winning decisions based on who I could see is good and bad from far away. I saw that some people can't build. A lot of people in Fortnite can't build. So when you have the high ground and they know they can't build, they either run away from you or they stay down and sheltered up, and that'll get you 5, 6, 7 extra kills a game easily. Okay, I couldn't explain to you guys how important it is to know how to build and obtain high ground, because it will get you 5 to 7, 8 kills a game, more than you already do if you understand how to gain and obtain the high ground. So after building a 1x1 and obtaining high ground, you need to know how to approach 1x1s and get the high ground back if you lost it by falling off or whatever it may be. So the first thing we're going to go over is the double ramp rush. So the double ramp rush is something that is used by all pro players. Now I'm going to approach the 1x1 from about like right in this area, and I'm going to show you how late it takes until the double ramp shows up. If you want a double ramp instantly, the way you can do that is just getting closer to the 1x1 and then start building, because you're going to be exposed at the bottom half of the stairs by the 1x1 right there. But once you double ramp, you see how much cover you have above your head, and that's huge for obtaining the high ground. Once you start double ramping, you're going to see the upper staircase is further past the bottom half staircase. Now there's two things you can do from here. You can go left or straight. You could go right, but I wouldn't suggest it. And I'm going to go over both things to do. So you can build a wall, floor, and then a wall there, and instantly have high ground over somebody in the 1x1. Or you can go straight, plateau out, wall, ramp, and then cover up left and right, and then have the view over the 1x1 there as well. Now I'm doing everything in slow motion, of course, just to show you guys what to do. That way it's easy to understand what's going on. That way you can rewatch it over and over and just take notes on it. Now, if you choose to do this right here, I would highly suggest covering up, alright? Knowing to be a good cover-up edit player is huge. One person to go watch is Nick A30. Nick A30 is the best turtle player I've ever seen. A turtle player is somebody who turtles up a lot. Turtling up is when you put yourself in a box on purpose and you read what's going on around you and edit out, or putting people in turtles and then trapping them, alright? He's amazing at it. He does probably 20 kills probably stream in turtling in general. Now when you do something like that to somebody and you turtle them and you cover them up, they're gonna go and double ramp out, right? So I'm gonna show you your view of their double ramp out. If they go to double ramp out, you already have the high ground. You can try to stop it since you know what they're trying to do, and that's going on to referring back at the beginning of the video when I said once you know what people are gonna do that's going to make you a better player. So I'm already going over tips for you guys about what they're going to do once you do this, not just leaving you with this tip and then you being surprised on them trying to get away from you. When you do stuff like this, people are going to try to double ramp out. Bad players will stay inside. If they double ramp out, you're going to do the same thing over and over, and it becomes a build battle. That's what build battles are. It's battling of the high ground, right? That's why people get so high in build battles, because that's what it is. It's establishing high ground and not giving it up. Now, let's say you fell down and you lost your high ground in the 1x1. This is when you can start becoming a ceiling rush player or a ceiling conserve or turtle player. You can sit down here, turtle yourself up, and put yourself in a box. And that's what I do sometimes, depending on how good the other player is, and I don't think I can retake it. If I think I can retake the high ground, what you're going to want to do is do this method right here. You're going to put out walls and just keep building ceilings. And I ran out of mats, unfortunately, but what you're going to want to do from here is just double ramp rush again and then build another 1x1 after double ramp rushing. And as you see, this is what people do at a high level. This is what you're going to do at a competitive level. These are things that allow you to win duo squad games and solo squad games. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like and sub button. If I get to 15 likes, I will post another video today. And if I get to 35 likes, I will become a daily stream player for Fortnite. It's your boy Rick, and I'm out, and I appreciate you for watching the video.